Well, the chocolate fantasy ball is always a big event for the Ronald McDonald House, and on average, it raises 30% of their annual needs. That's a lot. Well, obviously with COVID-19, things are different, and this will be held online this year, so it's really important that we support this well. So joining us this morning is Chair of the Chocolate Fantasy Ball, Phyllis Rogers, here to talk more about this. And, you know, we all know that the Ronald McDonald House does such a great work for families when they're away from home, right, Phyllis?
Yes, absolutely. It certainly does. And so many families have, seriously critically ill children in particularly Children's Hospital, but we also serve UAMS and Baptist Hospital. And I mean, just imagine you have a child with a serious illness and you're whisked away from your home and you have no friends, no family. The Ronald McDonald House is that support system. It's that family for those families that are displaced while their children are sick.
Now, pre-COVID-19, how many people would usually attend the ball?
We would usually have a ball of about 700 people at the State House Convention Center, and it would be a beautiful evening with lots of chocolate donated by so many of our local restaurants that are hurting so badly now. But yes, lots of chocolate, champagne, amazing, gourmet meal. And of course, we can't do that this year. It's not going to be possible, but we are doing a gourmet meal for the families in the house, prepared by Chef Mary Beth Ringgold of Capers.
So is she gonna like show everybody making this or something? Is that how it's gonna work?
No, she's going to prepare it, and it's going to be served to the family. So we won't get to see her prepare it, but you will get to talk to her that evening.
Oh, well, that's cool.
The meal, and we're delivering 120 meals to the families at the NICU departments at UAMS, Children's, and Baptist that very same evening. So all of the families, whether they're staying in the Ronald McDonald House or not, are going to be treated to a gourmet meal that evening. So it's nice to give back to the families in that way.
Or Phyllis, how can we all get involved? Since we can't go to a ball at the State House Convention Center, how can we get involved?
There's several ways you can get involved. Tune in Thursday night, February 11th at 6:30 live on Facebook. We'll keep it short, probably to about 30 minutes because we know everybody's busy and, you don't want to stay on Facebook too long. But there are multiple ways. You can go ahead and go online right now, chocolatefantasyball.com. You can go on Facebook at RMHC Arkansas, and you can buy a chance to win for a donation. You can get put in a drawing to win a beautiful diamond bracelet from Sissy's Log Cabin. All of that's online. There'll be a silent auction that will open the morning of the 11th and stay open until the 14th, so you can pick up something great for Valentine's Day. There's a beautiful 18-karat gold necklace from Sissy's in the silent auction. There's a trip to the Super Bowl, Fiji, Cabo, amazing high-end items, but there's also handbags and smaller items, a Yeti cooler, a puppy.
Everything that would happen at the ball is going to happen virtually. Obviously, I think you're already getting some notifications of people bidding on some of those this morning. We hear the dings.
Oh, really? Well, no, I think that's my crazy reminders. I apologize for that.
That's all right.
But I will say there's another way. There's Share a Night, and Share a Night is sponsored by AFMC, which is my company that I work for, Arkansas Foundation for Medical Care. And we're sponsoring that, but Susie and Charles Morgan are also matching donations. So Share a Night is simply that. You can share 1 night, 30 nights, 3 months, however much you can afford, that will actually offset the cost of a family staying in the house. And this event typically raises 30% of the operating funds. So it's very important that, we continue to support the house. And this is our house in Arkansas, so we support our local Ronald McDonald House, and I hope folks will tune in and do just that. So there's lots of ways you can support the house, and we'll actually be drawing for that diamond bracelet that evening.
During the Facebook Live?
Yes. At the very first part, you can still purchase, you can still donate for a chance in the drawing, but Iberia and First Horizon has sponsored that, and they will be on hand to actually do the drawing during the Facebook Live event. So I think we'll have some excitement. And if you're watching it live, there's a couple of opportunities to win just door prizes just for being online. So
well, sweet. So chocolatefantasyball.com is where everybody can get started with that. Again, it starts 6:30 Thursday night, right? 6:30
yes.
Thursday night. Phyllis, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. We appreciate it. And everything the Ronald McDonald House does. All right. Hey, we're going to go to break and we'll be right back.